This video is to tell you a little bit more about iZettle and how you can set yours up. So I made a video a few weeks ago about cashless societies and how I'm hoping that busking won't be a dying art and we're able to move into the 21st century by carrying card readers. And I had some really nice messages from some of you. Thank you so much. You wanted to hear a little bit more about the iZettle and how to set it up if you're a performer yourself. One thing I want to say is I'm not sponsored by iZettle. I've just had a really positive user experience and I just highly recommend them. And people are asking me a lot of questions about them. That's why I'm making these videos. I got my iZettle through Busk in London. You can get your card reader from various different places online, but I'd really recommend Busk in London. They have some discounted card readers and they were integral in creating the repeat pay function, which I'm going to talk a little bit more about now. Your iZettle card reader works going through your phone on Bluetooth. You need to download the iZettle app on your phone and create an account which pays directly into your bank account. Once you have your card reader and you have your app downloaded, you press this tick button to let it know that you want to connect to Bluetooth. Then in your iZettle app, you're going to want to go to settings, you want to go to card readers, and it gives you the options of which card reader. Using the iZettle Reader 1, so I'm going to pick that, and it asks you to pair. So I'm going to pair. It starts to search for accessories on your phone. So just looking for Bluetooth connection accessories. As I said, make sure you've held down the blue button and it's connected to Charlotte's iPhone. Now you're able to use your card reader like any shop would. So whatever amount that it is you want to charge someone. If someone was buying a CD, you were playing a gig and someone was playing a CD, you would maybe put £10 charge and it comes up on the card reader, £10. So the thing that most people are asking me about, and if you're a busker, this is something that you're probably interested in, is how to use the repeat pay function. That is not automatically on your card reader and it's not automatically on your phone software. And something that I want to make really clear, which I tried to make clear in the last video, but I've had a few messages still. The card reader works for iOS and Android, but for the repeat pay function, which I'm using as a busker and a lot of you are asking me about, unfortunately it's only available for iPhones and iOS. So if you have an Android or any other phone that's not an iPhone, you can't use the repeat pay function. It is only available for iPhones, so make sure that you have an iPhone if you want to be using this feature. The way I would recommend setting up your iZettle and your repeat pay function is by going through Busk in London. They created the repeat pay function. There is a link in the description for where you can contact them. They will go through with you step by step, getting your iZettle, getting you set up, getting your repeat pay function working. The only other way to set up your repeat pay function is to contact iZettle directly, which you can do. But as I said, if you're a performer, going through Busk in London, there's a lot of other positives in terms of discounts on iZettle and getting negotiated transaction fees. There's lots of opportunities for performers on the Busk in London website, so it's worth giving it a look. As I said, none of this is sponsored. I've just had a really positive experience of iZettle, a really positive experience of Busk in London, and they've worked with me and with iZettle to create this repeat pay function, so I'd recommend that you go through them as I did. That's what I did anyway. The next thing I want to say about the iZettle is when you've got it going all the time on the repeat pay function, it does run out of battery, so I'd recommend that you get yourself one of those portable phone chargers. You can use it, it's the same as any kind of portable phone charger you might get. Especially if you're out busking and there's no power supply, then you need to have a sort of portable charger for that. Obviously with Corona and social distancing, it's important to think about where you're going to place the card reader. If you have it too close to you, it just requires somebody to come too close, and with the restrictions it's not wise. Suggest considering getting a stand for it. I actually just attach mine to a mic stand that I already have, which I find works really well and means that I haven't had to buy an extra bit of kit just for this, just for one purpose. It's something that I can use for other things, but it's a mic stand that I've clipped it to, and that just tends to work really well for it being a height that people are able to use it, and I can place it a bit further away from myself at no risk to me or my tappy. For the time being, people still aren't really that aware that buskers are able to take contactless payment, which comes as a surprise still. So your signage is also really important. Think about what you can say on the sign to let people know that you're taking contactless, and let them know how much they're tipping. It's £1 or it's £2. If you're feeling confident, maybe 5 or 10. I tend to go for £2. I think that works quite nicely. It seems to be quite a fair price in London anyway. That's the going rate for a busker, it seems. That's all I have to say, and I hope you're having a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Okay, any burning questions about busking? Go ahead, let me know in the comments and I will make a video about it. Okay, thanks, bye!